I am here with a quick little haul from Erin Condren, so let's get into it. Friends, to introduce myself, I'm Sherry Shares Plans. I share my planner ideas, reviews, and inspirations here on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, so check those out. The links will be in the description of this video. And in today's video, I have a quick little haul of some new items from Erin Condren. So first I would like to say, this is the reading journal. I've talked about it. This was gifted to me from Erin Condren. These items here I purchased myself with the recent launch. I saw them. I thought it'd be interesting items to share and review here with you, and might be using them myself. So let me show you guys what I picked up. So first thing I have here is the Metallic Color Blends A5 Goal Setting Planner. So this planner, new planner, starts, it's $25.50 right now on the site. I picked it up when it was, the site was on sale. There was a site-wide sale, so I picked this up then. So $25.50 on the website. You can personalize this too. I like that they're now making these guided journals. You're able to personalize them here. So you can personalize it. I almost did, and then I chose not to, just in case I decided I wasn't going to keep it and use it. So this is really similar to their previous goal setting planner, but it does have some updates to it. So first of all, it's in color blends. I love that. So here's the goal setting planner. It's got a how to use this and connect with your why, which I think is super important when you're setting goals. And then a guide to goal setting, which is awesome. And then creating space. So making space for your action items. Lots of good information here. I love like the prep pages. This is some good prep pages. It's not a lot. There's only a few prep pages in here, but I love it for helping set your goals and figure out what your goals are and why they're important to you. So permission and support, goal brainstorm, and then this, I have what it takes to bring my dreams to life. I love this page. So these tabs now have, I think before the tabs didn't have anything on them. So they weren't printed. So now it says goal 1. So here's goal 1. You have a goal overview. You can choose your type of goal, start date, projected finish date, important dates. You've got goal, why it's important, your goal action plan, and then helpful habits for this goal. And then steps towards this goal. So all these little boxes are action steps. They can be little separate action steps, or you can like arrow them down, like first thing I do this and then this, or you know, go across that way, however you want to use it. But you've got action steps there. And then weekly check-in. So week of, this week's plan, how the week went, what I'm celebrating. You got check boxes here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think I counted 18 weekly check-in pages here. And then you've got, at the end of that, you got celebrating this goal. How it feels to achieve this goal, what worked to achieve this goal, what didn't work, how I've grown, what I've learned about myself, and how I'm celebrating. So I think that was 18 weekly check-in pages, like I said there. And then it goes on to goal 2, and it's the same thing. It looks like the color blends, like the colors on here are matching the tabs, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, so that's what you've got here. You've got room for 6 goals. You got tabs here for 6 goals. And then at the end, you have a reflections page. So you've got accomplishments, progress I've made, habits I've developed, things I've learned, what I excel at, what I can keep working on, habits that work well for me, things I can let go of, things that didn't work, celebrating this work, what I'm grateful for, I am capable of, I am proud of, I know I can, looking ahead, goals I want to keep working on, habits I want to keep working on, new goals I'm excited to add, new habits I'm excited to try, and values I want to focus on. And then at the end you have this sticker page here, which I love these colors. I think these colors match the color blends here really well. So it just looks like it's an updated of the old goals sticker sheet, and that is this goal planner. I do like this. I'm excited about it. I think this will be good for if I was, if I had like a bigger goal and I wanted to help break it down and set some like check-in points. I think this would be great. So one of the things in particular that is a goal of mine right now is working on my office space and kind of creating like an office that I really like and I really love, and I think that's something that's always ongoing for me. So I do have a space in my office. I do have a space in my house for my own personal office. So it's really everything in here is me, right? So I can set a goal for either describing what I want in my office or how I want my office to make me feel, why it's important to me. I can come up with an action plan, maybe like brain dump some items here and helpful habits for this goal. One thing like I think of a helpful habit is like a weekly, you know, cleaning up of my office space, or making sure that every night the desk is clear, stuff like that. So steps towards this goal, I would definitely use this to help me break down what I need to do. So right now I'm in like a decluttering stage. So if I'm decluttering, going through the closet, cleaning out trash, I can write down different sections of my office, like my bookshelf, my desktop, different storage areas, or I can like break this down here, and that's how I would use this page for steps towards the goal. And then using this weekly check-in, so maybe there's like a task that I need to do and I want to check them off here, or things I need to purchase or something like that. So I think like this could be very useful. I do like this. I would definitely keep this, and I think it'll be great for when I'm like working on a project and I need help like breaking it down. So I think this is great. You know, some of these, like I said, there's 18 weekly check-ins. If you've got a shorter goal and it doesn't take all of these weekly check-in pages, then you don't use them. If you've got a longer goal, maybe you use some from the next goal sheet. So I do like this. You got room there for 6 goals. And again, it's in this color blends, which I think is so beautiful. I love the colors of these tabs here. Yeah, this is really cool. Okay, so the next thing that I have to talk about is the A5 Fitness Planner. So this is a new, also a new planner as well. And I'm very excited about this because this is different from the wellness planner, and I think this is like exactly what I've been wanting from this. So this is the fitness planner. It's in the A5 size. Again, it is $25.50 on the website. And so it's got how to use this planner. You've got starting out, setting goals, tracking your progress, helpful tips, and then it goes into a check-in. So checking in what health means to me, what fitness and movement means to me, how I feel about my fitness and movement, how I feel in my body. Yeah, so a little bit of prep pages here, and then a goal setting guide. So setting some goals and possible action steps here. These two, the goal planner and this, can really be used together to help if you want to get specific with your fitness goals and want to really dive into them. I think these two would work really well together. So here is the layout. You have a undated monthly page, monthly spread here. You've got it Sunday through Saturday here. You've got goals on the side and then rewards on the side here as well. And then this is the layout. So you've got undated again, but what I love in here is in this fitness planner is it does a good job at this is what I would use if I was working out. Like I would use this planner with me in the gym, taking this with me, because you can write down the movement and then the reps and the weight that you have, and then you've got room for 5 sets here. And this is what I think the wellness planner was missing, is it had a spot for your workout, but not what you did in that workout. And I think that was lacking from it, because I really wanted something that would, like, I do some weightlifting, so I want to put down what I did, my reps and my weight, and then, you know, in a couple months come back and look and see how I've progressed from that. Okay, so I love this. So you've got movement, 5 sets here, and then at the bottom here you've got lines for movement intensity, time, and distance. So again, this would be like a good cardio. So I'm looking at this as like I'm doing weightlifting or some other movement. And then down here is like a cardio or some other type of movement that way. And then you've got how it felt, self-care, total water intake, total steps, total hours slept, today's wins. This is undated, so you can put the date on there. And then it looks like it says you have 32 daily movement tracking pages. Okay? And then at the end, you've got a monthly check-in. Oh, and some little tips down here too. Okay, and then you've got the next tab. And the next tab, it's got the same thing, the same month, 32 monthly, 32 daily tracking pages there. And then on to the next one. So you've got 4 total months here, 4 undated monthly spreads. Each of them have 32 daily movement pages. And then celebrating the progress on the last page here, my accomplishments, progress, how I feel my body, I'm capable of, and I'm proud of. And then you've got a few notes pages here at the end, which I think is awesome because if you, especially if you're like taking this with you to gym or a class or something like that, and somebody shares some information about something you want to try or an exercise you want to do, you can take notes on it in here in the back. So that's awesome. No sticker pages in here, which is a bummer, but that is the fitness planner. Again, I really like the idea here of this movement page and allowing you to track your reps and weights. I love this. This is probably how I would use it. Again, I love the monthly spread here because I could map out, you know, if I had any time off or vacations or something like that, I could mark it down here and maybe move my workouts around how that would work for me. But if I know like certain days I have a class or a certain type of exercise that I want to do or a certain type of activity, I can write it down in here and keep track of it that way. And then I love having this movement. And like I said, like I can track my progress. I can see what I did this month, and in 2 months, I can see what I'm doing there. If I'm changing up the workouts, if I'm changing up the intensity or something, I can see the difference. I can see my progression, right? Personally, I might not use a lot of these boxes down here. How it felt, self-care, stuff like that is not something personally I would track. But if this is something you want to track, I'm glad that they have it on here every day. The other thing is too, is I would use this only on days that I am in the gym, working out, something like that. So I could probably make these daily pages in this planner would last longer for me since I'm only in the gym like about 3 days a week right now. So I could make these last for me a lot longer. So having only 4 monthly spreads, it's kind of a bummer because I guess it'd be hard. I get how Erin Condren can't make this customized and personalized to me. I wouldn't mind having an entire like planner with just these movement exercise type pages. I think that's why I like the Clever Fox fitness planner that I'm using right now so much, is it just has like a bunch of daily pages with no monthly spreads or anything like that. So I can just track my daily progress there. However, I can see myself making use out of this, so I am excited about this. I do really like this layout. I'm really excited about it. I think this is exactly what I wanted and what I was needing from Erin Condren. So that is the fitness planner. Like I said, these were the 2 I purchased. This was another new journal on their website, the reading log. I've already started and moved into it. I'm really excited about this. Let's see here. I did start writing out some reading goals. I know when I went through this the first time, I was like, well, how am I going to have this many reading goals? And then Book of the Month has some different badges that you can earn through Book of the Month. And then the Novel Companion is another reading journal I'm using. So I put that goal in here too. They have a genre reading challenge, which I thought was really cool. And then I've got my first book in here. Somebody did mention this, like they would put the title of their book that they're reading up here and then mark the days that they read it in here. So I put that on there. I haven't actually marked and tracked it yet, but I'm also tracking my book reading in Goodreads. So That's a mobile app. But yeah, so I'm really excited about this book too. I like I said, moved into it already, getting started on it. The other, there is another A5 planner that just launched right after these. It's called the A5 Productivity Planner. And I'll try to share a picture of it up here for you too so you can see it. But I did purchase this to share and try out as well. It kind of reminds me of the 7x9 productivity planner, but there's a lot more to this planner. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys when it arrives, when it gets delivered. So there was another one I did purchase myself. This planner is also, the A5 Productivity Planner is also $25.50 and definitely worth checking out. I'm going to have links to these books down in the description of this video. These are my affiliate links. So if you shop using my affiliate link, it shows Erin Condren that I helped you out and influenced you to make a purchase that day. They do pay me a small commission. It's at no extra cost to you. Just click the link, you shop like normal. Your experience doesn't change at all. Use all of your coupons and rewards when you shop, and yeah, it definitely helps support me as a content creator when you use my affiliate links. If you're new to Erin Condren, I do have a $10 off coupon in there as well, so definitely check that out if you're new to Erin Condren. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section of this video. What do you guys think of the new goal planner, the fitness planner, the reading log? Let me know what you guys are thinking about these. I'm really excited. I love the A5 size, so I'm glad that they came out with new guided journals. And I'm really excited to use them. It probably won't be all at once or right away, but I will be holding on to these and using them at some point. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.